Hey DS Domination family, this is Sarah Bailey, and today I have 4 keys to success for your DS Domination business. What are they? Number 1, be coachable and teachable. Number 2, be consistent. Number 3, be patient. And number 4, work on your mindset. So, what does all this mean? Number 1, be coachable and teachable. Follow the trainings in your back office the way they are outlined. The trainers that we have now for DSD 2.0, collectively, all of them together, they've made over $10 million in product sales. They know what they're doing. They've been in the trenches. They're still in the trenches. They know what works and what doesn't work. So follow what it is they say to do. I've had many people come up to me and say, Sarah, I don't know why my listings aren't selling on eBay. And sure enough, I grab the title that they give me, I go over to Amazon, and they've copied Amazon's exact title. That's one of the first things you learn in pro training. Don't ever, 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 ever copy Amazon's title exactly. The way people find you on eBay is from your titles. Your titles have to be keyword rich. So follow the trainings that you see in your back office and do what they say to do. You have to be willing to listen to your sponsors, listen to other leaders in the company, and do what they say to do because they know what works, okay? They are on your side. So many people just try to go it their own way and then they get into trouble and all sorts of things happen. So just don't do that. Just do what works, okay? Stick with that. Number 2, be consistent, okay? That means be consistent with your listings. You want to list a minimum of 3 products a day, and this way you're going to be ranked higher on eBay. If you were to list 10 items in 2 days, you may have 5 items sell. But if you list 10 items in 3 months, you might get 1 that sells. You want to post consistently. Be consistent with your daily listings. And also it gets you in a good habit. You have a business now, okay? You're starting, for those of you who are new, you're starting a new business, okay? And you've got to be consistent with it if you want to have money consistently coming in. Number 3, be patient, okay? You are learning a new skill set for most of you. Most of you who are in this business have never sold on eBay or Amazon before. You're learning something new. It can take some time to get up and running. When I did my first listing on eBay, it took me 45 minutes to an hour, and I was going to make $5. And I'm like, I can't believe this. I just spent an hour doing something, and I'm going to make $5. What the heck? But don't look at it that way. Look at it as you're learning a new skill, and you will get faster over time. Eventually, you should be able to get to about 10-minute listings, okay? That's where you want to be. So just be patient. You may go a month with no sales. You may get your first sale in 24 hours. I don't know how it's going to go for you, okay? Nobody really knows how it's going to work out, but we do know that it does work and you can have success over time. You just have to be patient enough. And if your goals are big enough of what you want to do, you will stick with it until it works. And that brings me right into number 4. And number 4 is your mindset. You've got to work on your mindset. And what this means, if you're not familiar, if you've not been in the home business industry for very long, is that personal growth and development and mindset are very key to your success. You will get in life whatever you expect. If you expect yourself to have problems because you've always had problems, then you will continue to have problems. If you change your mindset to focus on what it is you want, not what you don't want, you're going to have more success. You're going to get what you expect anyway. So why don't you just expect good things? This business does work. People are making money. They're selling products. You're going from one website to another website and you're listing them for profit. If you're not making enough money or you lose money, then you make adjustments. You tweak your listings. Just know you can have success here. You just have to figure it out, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with the law of attraction, but we will attract to us what it is we put out. So if we put out a lot of negativity, we're going to get back a lot of negativity. And if you put out a lot of positivity, you're going to get positivity back. Look at some of the posts that are in our Facebook group. You're going to see some things that are posted from people who say, it's been a month, I haven't sold anything, I'm going to give up. And it's been done. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe that person needs to tweak their listings, make some adjustments, change some words, but also think about the mindset. Like I said before, it does work. People do make money. You just have to figure out how it is going to work from you. Either do more listings, tweak your listings, read some personal growth and development something, read something, or listen to like Tony Robbins online, listen to some really inspirational leaders to get your mind in the right place. There was a study done with tuning forks. Okay, this is about vibrations. And I don't know if you're into vibrations or not, but it's something that actually is true. It's just as true, law of attraction is just as true as the law of gravity. It just is, whether you believe it or not. But this study was done with tuning forks, and on one side of the room there was a whole big group of tuning forks, and on the other side of the room there was one. When the researcher pinged the one tuning fork, like whacked it or whatever they did to it, it started vibrating, right? Well, on the other side of the room, the only tuning fork that vibrated out of that whole group of tuning forks was the one that had the same frequency as the one on this side of the room. It's pretty fascinating stuff. Okay, you're going to get back whatever it is that you put out. So put out good things. Put out the expectation that you are going to succeed, you are going to win, you are going to achieve the goals that you set before you, whether it's 1,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, and you have to believe that you can actually do it. So when you have the belief that you can do it, you're going to be able to do it. So stay away from the negativity. Just stay away from that stuff. Just focus on the positive things and about reaching your goals and knowing that you can do it, because when you know you can, then you will. Will it take you a week, a month, 6 months, a year? I'm not sure, but just stick with it. It does work. So again, those 4 keys. Number 1, remember what number 1 was? Be coachable and teachable. Number 2, be consistent. Number 3, be patient. And number 4, work on your mindset. So I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to me or some of the leaders on our team, and we are happy to help. Have a super fantastic, awesome, awesome day.